conference rival going into this game. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Toppin can't get it to go. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Mavericks. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. There's a screen by Toppin. The kick out to Young. There's a screen by Toppin. Goes back up. And Toppin throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And a wide open look for McCollum. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And that range makes McCollum hard to defend because if you're too close, you know about his ability to go by you and get to his spots.
Now McCollum after the missed three from Trae Young. Schroeder, left side. Another three for Dallas.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Pass to Toppin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now here's Schroeder. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. And here's McCollum for three. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Young taking his time here. Pass to Toppin. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Herter takes the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Young, here we go. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets and knife inside.
Now here's Schroeder. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good off the front iron. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Toppin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Schroeder outside. Pass to Siakam. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Spurs trail by 4. Simmons with it. Still scoreless. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Now Bol. Back to Green. They set the pick. They get it again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high. And Gafford throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Şengün. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Jones. Inside. Kleba. Şengün with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
On the wing, Wiggins. Fires from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside, Jones. To the right side. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. Over Wiggins. Gafford misses. And so Simmons will bring it up for San Antonio. Here's Green. Screen by Şengün. And Jalen Green hits from deep.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
.152 left to play in the first quarter. A three from McCollum. It's sent back down by Simmons. Mavericks making a switch here. Five on the clock. Shot from free throw range. That one wide left. Spurs trail by 3. When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Now Jones, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Reddish. To the inside. And Reddish with the slam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Green. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Şengün.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Here's Jones. He has yet to score. Pass to Reddish. Three-pointer. And no good that time. Great D that time from Green. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
2 wild points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Reddish. 3 seconds left. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Reddish has got his second bucket of the night. And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Island with it. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Şengün. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Harrison. Siakam left side. The 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Now Highland. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we should do in life normally, right?
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, here is Young. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. That's tipped. Pass to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Fernando.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Schroeder surveying the floor. And here's McCollum for 3. It will not find the hoop. It's his 3rd miss. He has made 2. Pass to Young. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Fernando.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
And here's Schroeder. Hasn't made one yet. Siakam, a good look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Toppin. For the 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Toppin's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. Outside Turner. And Siakam has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3.
Siakam's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Young with no one around. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first. Bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Drills the 3-pointer.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Young outside. There's the lob to the hoop. And Toppin throws it down.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
Pass to Herter. Down low. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Second chance shot. Toppin, good. Toppin's got 9.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Pass to Siakam. Launches it. A rebound by the Spurs.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Johnson outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Schroeder with the ball. Still yet to score. Siakam outside. Pass to Herter. All sorts of time. Here's Turner. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Three-pointer. And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Toppin with it. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Turner.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. Here's Siakam. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Young. 5 points in the game. Here he goes. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. .116 left in the first half. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And here is Şengün. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to McCollum. Here's the 3. And Bull pulls it down.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. To the left wing. Now Şengün. A fadeaway. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now here's Jones. Pass to Kleber. A 3 from McCollum.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle. Underway in this one. It's the Spurs up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Island with it. Scoreless thus far. Nailed from three-point land.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
What What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
Pass to Highland. Lets it go with a three. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Screen by Siakam. Here's McCollum. Out to Turner. From outside the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Turner's got 5 now.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Here's Şengün. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Siakam left side. And that one's on target from the wing. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Highland. Back to Şengün. A fader. And the shot goes in. And the Spurs lead by 3.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wiggins outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the wing jumper. And here's Herter. Still without a basket. McCollum outside. Pass to Turner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got 7 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Here's Highland. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Dallas. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And here's McCollum for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Young from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. It's deflected. Young outside. With some arc. And the layup is up and in. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Young outside. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Simmons. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Young from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And the Mavericks with possession. Outside, Jones. There's the drive. Pass to Azubuike. Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Harrison, no good. Spurs trail by 4. Green taking his time here. Here's Young. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish. And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says, things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. Jones, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game. Green up on top. He's got 6. Here's Bull. Mavericks with the rebound. .40 seconds left in the third. Outside, Jones. Back to Kleba. From downtown, Şengün with the rebound. Spurs trail by 6. Now, Green. Young outside. Pass to Şengün. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Şengün's got 8 points.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 4.
52.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind. A finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Harrison. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, trying for it. And stolen by Simmons. By himself. And Şengün throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Simmons. To tie it up. And the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got it all tied up now for San Antonio. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Kleber. McCollum outside. Now Kleber. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Mavericks lead by 2. Simmons with it. The wide open look here for Highland. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
Assist goes to...
Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
But not everything fell for them in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Here's Şengün. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Harrison. McCollum outside. Takes a 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's a screen by Toppin. Young, a good look. The 19-footer is on the money.
And how I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Pass to McCollum. It's hauled in by Zubac. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Dallas ball.
And here's Jones. At the top of the key, Gafford. It's McCollum on the wing, and it's good, 2 points. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
Here's Young from the arc. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Harrison. Now here's McCollum. Fires the 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
It's Young on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
It's McCollum on the wing. Over Simmons. McCollum, no good. San Antonio calls timeout. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Kevin Herter.
Spurs trailed by 3. Now Young. Going inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Jones drives in. Here's Siakam. Rebound San Antonio. Now here's Simmons. Young outside to tie it up. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Dallas calls timeout. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Simmons. The shot's good. And the Spurs lead by 2.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Pass to Siakam. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
San Antonio calls timeout. And so it's San Antonio with it. Simmons looking it over. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Young. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Young's got 21 in the game.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Pass to Turner. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 16-7 run. Now Young. Driving in. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Siakam for 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Toppin. A 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jones with it. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Young outside. There's a screen by Toppin. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Herter. Down low. Siakam. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Ben Simmons with the rebound. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with the ball. Pass to Toppin. The 19-foot shot. And good! He nails it. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Here's Jones. And Siakam has it in the corner. A 3-ball. The shot comes out, and so it's the Spurs with the win.